Embarking on the thrilling journey of adventure motorcycling can be an exhilarating experience, blending the thrill of riding with the excitement of exploration. The ability to be used on off-road trails and explore unknown areas, as well as the ability to be used for daily urban use, has made adventure bikes very popular among motorcycle enthusiasts. But if you want to dive into this exciting world for the first time, you don't necessarily need to think about big machines like Multistrada V4 or KTM Super Adventure. Selecting the ideal adventure motorcycle as a beginner involves considering various factors like correct weight, correct height, and safety features. In this video I'm gonna introduce you 10 best and ideal adventure bike for beginners, so stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe right now and click the bell icon to get notified my future videos. Number 10. Suzuki V-Strom 250SX. The smallest sibling in the V-Strom family runs an oil-cooled single-cylinder that makes a solid 26 horsepower, 167 kilograms curb weight, and carries the V-Strom family DNA. It's good-looking, light, low, slim, simple and comfortable. Easy to get on, ride, and learn the ropes. While it feels very much like a small dirt bike, the suspension is plush and soft, so in terms of setting realistic expectations, it's not going to be hitting 30-foot double jumps anytime soon. However, the bike is perfectly capable of hitting fire trails and getting off the beaten track. Seat height is definitely an important factor for beginners, and this bike with a height of 32 inches, as well as a cheap price of $5,000, can be a very suitable option as your first adventure bike. Number 9. Kawasaki Versys X300. Another light and swift bike from Kawasaki, with affordable price. The Kawasaki Versys X300 is the smallest displacement in Kawasaki's Versys line of motorcycles. It's built for riders who want a versatile and agile machine that can handle any road condition, from the city streets to off-road trails. With Kawasaki's lightweight design, comfortable ergonomics, and advanced technology features, the Versys X300 is a great choice for both experienced and novice riders. The peppy liquid-cooled 296cc engine smoothly delivers 39 horsepower and is responsive throughout the rev range. The Versys X300 comes equipped with many of the technology features of other bikes in Kawasaki's 2023 lineup that enhance its performance and safety. These features include an advanced digital instrument panel and ABS brakes. The bike also has a tubular frame that provides excellent rigidity and stability, as well as a long travel suspension system that absorbs bumps and vibrations for a smoother ride. MSRP of this bike is $6,199. Number 8. BMW G310 GS. The BMW G310 GS is an ideal entry-level bike for those who want to try their hand at both street riding and adventure touring. The 313cc single-cylinder engine is putting out 34 horsepower, which is enough to propel its minimal weight. While the weight of the bike is a great help to controlling it, the usual BMW brand's electronics package is included with ABS, ride-by-wire and adjustability for the hand controls, and seat height allow the rider to configure it to their unique requirements. One of the standout features of the G310 GS is its versatility. It has a 19-inch front wheel and a 17-inch rear wheel, which provides a good balance between on-road stability and off-road capability. The suspension is comprised of 41mm gold anodized inverted fork, which is non-adjustable at the front, and a preload adjustable monoshock at the rear to provide a comfortable ride at all times. The G310 GS costs $5,695. Number 7. CF Moto 450MT. CF Moto recently revealed the latest addition to its lineup in the form of the 450MT adventure bike. Packing a variant of the modern 449cc DOHC liquid-cooled parallel twin that made its debut in the 450SS and 450NK, the 450MT puts an adventure spin on the idea, retuning the motor to prioritize torque at lower RPM over peak power and wedging it into a lightweight, steel tube chassis with long travel suspension and a genuine adventure bike look. In the 450MT, the engine puts out a claimed 43.6 horsepower at 8,500 RPM, a fraction down on the 50 horsepower that the 450 NK and 450 SS manage, but also peaking 1000 RPM lower in the rev range. Torque maxes out at 32.5 pounds-foot, at 6250 RPM. For an adventure bike, whether it's being used off-road or for day-to-day use, and approximately price of $5,500, those changes make a lot of sense. Number 6. Royal Enfield Himalayan 411. The Royal Enfield Himalayan is a unique British motorcycle and is a dual-purpose motorcycle designed to conquer challenging terrain. As the only adventure-type option in Royal Enfield's 2023 lineup, it boasts an adventure-ready handling system with a half-duplex split cradle frame and long travel suspension, ensuring a smooth ride on various road surfaces. The motorcycle's ergonomic design, featuring a 31.5-inch seat height, well-positioned foot pegs, and handlebars, ensures a comfortable upright riding position, minimizing fatigue on long journeys. Equipped with dual-channel ABS as a standard feature, riders have the option to switch it off at the rear wheel for better control on off-road surfaces. The improved seat design enhances comfort during extended trips, and its LCD dashboard tracks everything from mileage to maintenance, ensuring riders stay informed. Himalayan 411 was introduced in 2016, and since then, with its modesty and cheap price, as well as excellent off-road capabilities, it has proven to be one of the best options for beginners and professionals alike. This bike currently costs $5,500. Number 5. Honda CB500X. If you are in the market for a reliable, versatile and stylish adventure motorcycle, then look no further than the Honda CB500X. This Japanese bike is the perfect choice for those who love to explore the great outdoors, but also want a comfortable ride for their daily commutes. Offering plenty of power and torque in the mid-range, the CB500X shares the 471cc, liquid-cooled parallel twin engine, which delivers 46.9 horsepower at 8,600 RPM. Light, narrow, and powerful, it just strikes the perfect balance of what a mid-sized motorcycle engine should be. The front suspension comprises an adjustable 41mm fork, while the rear suspension has a ProLink monoshock with adjustable preload. Honda engineers designed a diamond-shaped steel tube mainframe, providing a stable and responsive ride. The bike's slim profile and lightweight make it easy to handle when riding city commutes or off-road adventures. MSRP of CB500X is $7,299. Number 4. KTM 390 Adventure. The full KTM Adventure family has all the performance and travel adventure segment leading features a rider will ever need. Sometimes, however, bikers just want the most effective way to get from A to B, and with a motorcycle that endlessly invites temptation to an alternative path. This is where the sheer usability and superb power and handling engineering of the KTM 390 Adventure comes to the fore. This compact and highly advanced package is one of the most versatile in the KTM range. The KTM 390 Adventure is not only about the epic outings but also the everyday. The impressively compact 4-stroke 373cc single-cylinder engine uses twin overhead camshafts, 4 valves, a balancer shaft and electronic FI for smooth and uninterrupted momentum to the beat of 44 horsepower and 37 Nm of torque at 7,000 RPM. 2 catalytic converters ensure the system breathes within Euro 5 emission targets, while the 3.8-gallon fuel tank vapor design also boosts the eco-friendliness of this particular KTM Adventure. Number 3. Benelli TRK 502X. It's true that there are worthy competitors for Munich's big GS, and the Bavarians have carefully covered their backsides by launching smaller versions of the GS concept with the 850, 750, and 310. But there is a big gap between the 750 and 310 that BMW is not paying attention to. This is where Benelli made the best use of this gap and launched the TRK 502X. On the other hand, the 500cc parallel twin of the TRK 500X, which has a power output of 48 horsepower at 8,500 RPM, and torque of 46 Nm at 6,000 RPM, is identical to that of the road version TRK 500. Yes, the Benelli is a budget, Chinese-built bike, So questions inevitably remain about dealers, durability and residuals. According to reports, a few people have had issues with build quality concerns such as early rusting or bolts falling out, but most owners are extremely happy with their bikes. And don't forget, at the price of $7,099, you could get in luggage and heated grips, and still be cheaper than its closest rival, Honda CB500X. Number 2. Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. Anything I said about the good things of the Himalayan 411, it is going to be upgraded and released with much higher capabilities in a package called the Himalayan 450 in 2024. Sporting an all-new, liquid-cooled DOHC 4-valve single-cylinder engine, with ride-by-wire controlling the throttle and mated to a 6-speed transmission, which the result is a peak of 40 horsepower at 8,000 RPM, with 40 Nm of torque arriving at 5,500 RPM. Showa suspension at each end offers 7.9 inches of travel, with a 21-inch front wheel and a 17-inch rear. The round TFT display is full color and offers smartphone connectivity, Google-powered navigation, and the interface for changing modes and settings. The new Himalayan is set to hit global markets from the first of the new year, and the price has not been announced yet. But considering its features and capabilities, I predict a price of around $6,500 for it. For the last bike, I want to introduce you the most complete version of the Yamaha Tuner series. Yamaha Tuner 700 World Rally. Yes, this is not an entry-level adventure bike. On the contrary, this bike is the choice of professionals, and has won several championship titles in international competitions. But if you have enough experience in urban motorcycle riding, you can confidently go for this magnificent motorcycle. Inspired by the machines that took 6 Dakar victories in the hands of legendary French rider Stéphane Peterencel, the Tuner 700 World Rally features exclusive factory racing colors, and its high specification includes a lightweight Akrapovic slip-on muffler, as well as special long travel forks, wheels and flat rally seat finished in black. This premium adventure bike is the most sophisticated model in the Yamaha adventure range. With its 23-liter dual fuel tanks and its famous big torque 690cc CP2 engine, as well as best-in-class KYB suspension and connected TFT meter, the Tuner 700 World Rally is ready for any adventure. This bike currently is only available in European markets with price of £13,000. Hope you found this video useful. If so, please subscribe the channel, like the videos, and share them with your friends. Thanks for watching and see you the next one.